What's going on, Dream Ringers, and welcome back to DB3 MTG. I'm Mr. Sandman, and today we have a 4-color tempo deck in Vintage. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of things going on. I'm not sure exactly how everything works. Obviously, this deck has done very well. I think it was 5-0 in the league. That's where I got off a Goldfish. But typical restricted cards in your Black Lotus, Jet, Pearl, Ruby, Sapphire, Recall, Time Walk, and then we have a DT in here. As you see, I have a Jeskai Tempo list in my Vintage deck list that we'll probably play in the next week or the week after that. But this is splashing black for the powerful DT only, which I'm assuming is going to get pieces that you need or a piece that you need to either deal with some kind of deck or kind of push your advantage ahead. There's no stock ups in this list, which is interesting. I know stock up has basically been taking the format by storm. But it's Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time. And then you also have Flame of Anar. Flame of Anar is so powerful, especially with Thundertrap Trainer and Snapcaster. I'm curious to see how it works. Well, obviously, you can't cast it off a Dreadhorde Arcanist, but having Arcanist with this card seems really good. But yeah, from what I can see, it looks like a very controlling list. I guess we're going to just grind people out, which will test my all the skills I've gained playing this format. So yeah, I'm assuming that we're just going to be grinding people out, trying to get small advantages and controlling the game state until we can take over. But we don't really have any heavy hitters. Like the Prismatic ending right now, especially with Corey Silcutter kind of taking over the format a little bit. And the 1-up days is always spicy. We have 7 forces in this deck. Again, I think we're just trying to be controlling, so I guess I could be a little bit more aggro with countering certain things. Also, Thundertrap Trainer gets those off the trigger. 3 lowering is revealed to help us find our mana, and 1 basic island, as you see. That sounds like I'm actually level 1 kind of specialty. He loves basic lands. I don't really. We're obviously a lower stack, so anything that's a permanent that's 2 mana or less is really good. Also, yeah, I missed this. A Braid is so good right now, especially with the Corey Silcutter. It's really, really good right now, and it just kills everything you want to kill in the format. 2 more swords in the board, which I think is good. 3 Containment Priests with 2 Soul Guide Lanterns, and then Termite Crypt and Tabernacle for your Dredge or Bizarre Hate. 2 Power Blasts, and this is also the reason why I wanted to play this version of the deck that I saw, because the Jeskai Tempo list that I have up there doesn't have Pyroblast in it, and I think Pyroblast is very powerful right now. I just think it's really good. No Rod for the artifact decks, and then Mindbreak Trap, 2 more spells that help you against the unfair busted matchups that you'll need, and then obviously Lure. So I'm gonna probably learn the hard way how to play this deck and how to win, but we'll see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get into the games. But before we do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like I've been saying before, we have over 50 subs, which is a huge accomplishment for me. I know that it's not like 1,000 or whatever. It's not a huge number, but it is really dope that 50 some odd people have subscribed and to the channel and supported the channel and helped me grow this channel and grow in the game. So I really do appreciate you guys. Please don't stop the love. I appreciate all the love and all the comments that you guys give me, whether it's telling me how I could get better, a play I missed, or just saying that you appreciate the video. So thank you. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys in round 1. See you there. All right, guys. Welcome to round 1. We are on the play. We won the die roll. Guys, send me a chat. Let's see. Just good luck. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck. All right. They showed lures, and so we're not supposed to mulligan. That's the rules that I am actually level 1 says. We're not supposed to mulligan. But I don't have a land. I guess I have a land with this, so I guess we'll keep. I guess we have this, so we should get Volcanic, maybe. Let's probe. Pay life. All right, to reveal. Okay, so it looks like they're playing a similar deck, but they have PO in hand. Mox, Opal, Ancestral. They don't have Force of Will, though. Sent me a chat. Okay, do this. Oh, and we drew. Ooh, nice. We drew that. Okay, that's cool. So let's go play this. Play our land, and then pass turn. All right, dude, I'm not good at talking and playing. All right, he just laughed. I gotta lock in. All right, so we could technically force this, and they wouldn't have any mana. I think that is that correct? I think it is. Yeah, I'm forcing. All right, now question is, I'm pitching dig, I think. All right, they have 5 cards in hand, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mox Opal is fine. All right, Island Cycle, we'll get Tundra. We'll buy Luris here. They don't have any mana, so yeah, that I could have technically countered something else, but I just don't want to give them any type of. We'll just play our Lures. It's not the best card right here, but might as well get on the board. I guess we technically could have braid this Mox Opal. Okay, Archive. Wasteland would be so good here. Alright, so they have 6 cards. We know 4 of them. Thundertrap Trainer. So they didn't draw a land. Ooh, I do like that. I guess we can use this Lawrence Reveal to get another land. We have removal for any creature. We have a braid. I don't know if I should use a braid now. 7 cards, I know 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, we didn't draw super well. Alright, so now I wish I would have braided. Okay, I guess we could kill that. I don't, like I said, oh, man. They can't cast Flame. They drew 3 cards, so I still know 4. No, I don't know this one. Never mind, I don't know this one. So I know 3 cards. Yeah, I could have abraded this. I don't think that. I'm not sure. Okay, so they Time Walk. We don't know that card. They could technically PO here. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty bad for us. They have 11. Yeah, we're probably dead. Unless they drew a whole bunch of lands. I mean, if we don't lose now, I don't know what. They're tapped out, though. They played a land. Well, they don't play Vexing Bauble. Do I want to abrade something? Okay, they passed the turn. I don't know how I didn't die. Alright, so they still have. Oh, well, they got rid of this. They still have Flame of Anar in hand. And they got a discard here. They discarded Vexing Bauble, okay? Jeez, man, we drew pretty bad. Trigger on the stack. Yes. I don't know how this works. Yeah, like I said, I've actually never cast this card on Magic Online. Okay. So let's get rid of this. They have Force of Will, Snapcaster. Oh, I mean, we're for sure dead. Okay, so we could kill this Opal, maybe. If we kill this Opal, but if we kill this, it cuts off 2 mana because they don't have an artifact right now. I'm trying to think. We're definitely casting this. Oh, so If we cut this off, that's technically 2 mana. PO would only be for these two. That's not that good. And they would have 3 mana here. So they can't even cast PO. So yeah, if we kill this, they cut off. Okay, so we'll do that. And they could, I guess they could Snapcaster. If they Snapcaster Time Walk, we have Spell Pierce. Or not Time Walk, Ancestral, we have Spell Pierce. So yeah, I think this is the right line. Okay, so opponent lets that go. Alright, we have Spell Pierce here. Alright, they're gonna draw a card. That's fine. Snapcaster. Okay, so that resolves. Oh, okay, they're pitching, or they're going after Time Walk. So, okay, that's fine. And then we'll counter this. Now we know they have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we know everything but 1. So then they force a will. Okay, they're casting force a will. What are they pitching? Now, 4th Aerlingus is tough. Alright, what did they pitch? They pitched Trainer. So they drew that for a turn. And then we'll kill this. So they can't Flame of Anoris. Yes, they had the 4th Aerlingus, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So then that's killed. Okay. Oh, yeah, they can cast it. They can cast it for 2. Alright. We didn't draw the best, but it is what it is. Alright, so they draw 6 cards. The Opal is still off. Okay, they're casting Brainstorm. Okay. Man, where's your Orcish Bowmaster when you need them? Okay, resolve their Brainstorm, play Misty. So it's possible we know 4 cards in their hand. We're not sure exactly. They did Brainstorm, and they have a fetch. I wouldn't be surprised about 4th Aerlingus. Okay, Mana Vault. Yeah, Null Rod's going to be really good. If this match were to go long, they might time out. So a big 4th here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so we take 8, and they get the Monarch. Okay. It's probably smart of them, so I can't take the Monarch back. They know I have a sword, so I could kill 1. Oh my lord, bro! Like this is just terrible. I've drawn really, really bad. I mean, I think we're dead either way. I'm gonna attack with my Dreadhorde. So they have 2 creatures. I guess technically, no, I don't want to let it die. Alright, so, I don't know. We got to draw something. We've just drawn mono lands and spells that don't do anything. They got to be careful with how they attack here, because we can just take it back. Even though they could just flame this at any point in time, if they still have it. Alright, I'm going to lose to the Monarch. Alright, well, Trainer's annoying. Because now Flame of Anar, draw 2. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Okay, they got a flame. I'm not sure how many flames they have. Because that could have been one from the Brainstorm. So it's definitely 1, if not up to 3. Yeah, so flame. Okay. I mean, I'm going to take 1 more draw step. Oh, they didn't attack. Interesting. We're going to draw a card here. Ancestral. Alright. I mean, we really didn't draw anything. That was just god-awful. That was terrible. I feel like I didn't draw anything. I don't think I did anything wrong. I don't think I want swords though. Like that's the thing. No rod seems good. Maybe. I mean they're a PO deck, so no rod does seem good. Is my Break Trap good with PO? Maybe. I don't know. This is where like I definitely need help sideboarding. I don't necessarily know if I want all these Force of Wills and Force of Negations. Maybe we just trim. Soul Guideliner is good with them having Snapcaster. I mean, Day seems bad. Alright, I don't know. We'll try something like this. I am sideboarding randomly. We'll try. I don't know. In the comments, let me know how I should sideboard in this matchup. Yes. Villers. Yeah, I mean that's a good example of screw beating flood. I mean this hand's horrible. We don't do anything. We'll keep. We'll put a wasteland on the bottom. Say done. I guess we could aggressively brainstorm here. No, we can't. Never mind. I lied. Wish I had turn one Lavinia. That would have shut that off. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do well this match. I don't know. We haven't really drawn well. All right. We are up on clock, like I said, which is unusual for me. I'm usually way behind on clock. Ancestral. Okay. I mean, we can't really beat that. We'll just play Lavinia here. They cast one spell already. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we haven't drawn well. Like, Wasteland is so bad here. Does that even matter, bro? I don't even know if I should counter this. Like, what does it do? They get to play a land. I don't even know if I should mind Break Trap this or not. I don't know. It's probably wrong, but whatever. All right, we lose. I don't even know. It doesn't matter now, but I don't know if that actually is important or not. They would have probably had the Red Blast regardless. It's crazy because that Red Blast might have countered the Ancestral in my first hand, but 2 Pyroblast and 5 land is just such a bad keep. Mental misstep, so can't cast this Brainstorm. This Brainstorm's dead. Yeah, I mean we're dead, man. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah. The fact that we lost game 1 when they mulled to 6 and they had no mana is just nuts to me. Yeah. We're just getting buried here. Alright, Max Opal's on. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass. I might cast this Brainstorm into a known mental misstep. Bye, Luris. I'm doing this intentionally. I know they have mental misstep in hand, but we might. They just let this resolve. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's nuts. Okay. I mean, this could actually win me the game. Because they can't mental misstep everything. I mean, this is a huge counter. One, two, three, four, five, six. It's possible they have Force of Will. I'm just gonna dig main phase. Okay. Sapphire is interesting. Flame of Anar is interesting. Ponder is interesting. Thundertrap Trainer is interesting. All these cards are interesting. We already have a Wasteland. We could use the land. I kind of like Flame of Anar. Well, okay, I definitely want Flame. That's for sure. Do we want Thundertrap Trainer? Or do we want... I don't know, man. Like, Mox guarantees that we could go Dreadhorde Arcanist into Sapphire. Ponder's not terrible either, because that's really good with Dreadhorde Arcanist. The Sapphire... I'm not sure what I do here. Sapphire into... or Ponder. I don't think I want the trainers. I think I want Flame, and I think I want Sapphire or Ponder. Cause we're not playing this. We're playing this next turn. Yeah, let's take the Ponder, I think. Okay. That way, if we don't hit a land, we can Ponder and then Ponder again. Because even if it gets countered, it doesn't matter. We know they have messed up in hand. To be fair, if I draw Null Rod, I'm slamming it. Okay. Flame that they can cast. I am not the biggest fan of that. That's interesting. I don't want to play this Arcanist into that. We know that they have mental misstep. I would love to get full value, but I can't. I think I have to do this now. I think I have to draw 2 cards. That's really good. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna be able to flame, but I don't want them to get full value on this flame. Okay, Crypt. Like, them drawing 2 cards isn't the best. Yeah, they're just gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. They bought Luris. Okay, so Flame is gone. They have Mental Misstep and Luris in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. See if they misstep it. Okay. Okay. They can cast Luris here, and what can they get back? Nothing? Lotus? I guess Lotus. Alright, we're up on like about 4 minutes. They won the flip. Now, they have Flare or Flame of Anar here. That's brutal. Yeah, that's really good. PO. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, they did the Offspring. Okay. Okay. Stock up. Okay. Okay, that's not the worst. 5 cards, 1 being stock up. Alright, I'm going to cast a Ponder first. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I did not mean to do that. It wouldn't have. But like, I wanted to play the Ponder into the Red Blast. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. I didn't even get. Oh, that's so frustrating because I could have played the trainer too. Okay. We know they have stock up in hand. That's absolutely frustrating, man. That could have just lost me the game. I don't know, that's tilting. So one reason why I don't like playing online, or one thing I don't like about playing online, is like clicking through your turn, which is just not realistic at all. Like obviously, I said what I wanted to do. I mean, they have 4 cards at hand. I'm sure something's getting counted. Yeah, we'll keep the probe. No. White source, I guess black source gets tapped. Okay. Norod's good here. No, so Norod and swords is really good here. I think we take the Norod. They have the portable hold. That sucks. But hold on, do they have a white source? Oh, I already played my land. I already played my land. Oh, that was a mistake. No, I wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, they have the portable hole here, and they wouldn't have had a white source if they didn't have this land. Damn it. I guess I have a braid. Could they go PO next turn? Ah, damn. All right, we'll play it anyway. If I just had one more mana, yeah. If I would have had the Mox, right? No, I don't think it was. I don't think it matters. Oh man, they have the portable hole. They're gonna PO in response. Okay. Yeah, if I could have stripped mine, I might have won this game. Because they would have had one actual mana. They're gonna portable hole. Yeah, we know that. Dang, we were so close. Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four, 7. If they cast another PO here, I will concede. I don't know why this guy's doing. He should just be passing a turn. GG's opponent. Actually, I'll mess some GG's. They're really cool. Tough one, man. I feel like we didn't draw that well. It is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next round. All right, guys. Welcome to round 2. Oh, this is actually against Jameskisau. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. He's a YouTuber. Definitely check out his channel. He plays a lot of Grixis Control and Legacy. Did not know he played. He didn't reveal a companion. We're keeping our hand. But he plays a lot of Grixis Control in Legacy. Did not know he was a Vintage player, but kept the 6 cards, so we're going... Oh, he's first, that's right. So he's probably on shops. I'm just gonna kill this now, so we don't have to worry about it. Cause like they could have Ancient Tomb, make thing, and then I can't beat that. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. What could they be on that they're playing blue cards? Oh, maybe they're like a Tinker Breach deck. Okay, they're casting that Pitch Trainer. Okay, they did. I believe they would have cast Force of Will back or Negation. Yeah, I think they would have. So I'm gonna cast my own. Why would they not force their? That doesn't make sense to me. They have Hull Breacher in their deck. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't make. Why would you not force yours through? That doesn't make sense. But all right. At least to me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at Magic. They lost to the flip. Okay, I just don't understand why you wouldn't play your force there to force your thing through. That doesn't really make that much sense to me. I don't think I want any of these cards. Yeah, so any order. Yes. I still drew a Lawrence Revealed. At this point, we're just gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we both don't have Ancestral, so it's all good. Lose again, lose again. Yes. Win con. Thundering Falls is so good for this opponent. It looks like they're on a Grixis Tinker list. Okay, that's not bad. No, I don't, because there's certain cards. Okay. Well, take Force of Will. Oh, they just conceded. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. I mean, I wasn't drawing anything, so... Alright, so they have what's the name? So they look like they're on Grixis Tinker, I think. I like Null Rod. I think I can cut swords. I have a Braid and I have Flame. And I have Ending too, as well. I don't like Days on a Draw. I kind of want to have one more of these. Do we want Mind Break Trap maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning this format, so not sure exactly. Maybe I want one trap compared to a Force of Negation. I don't know. We'll try this. I think they're on a Tinker deck. Alright, so Luris. Okay. I mean, I can't. We do have Force Blue card, but I definitely want to get rid of Ancestral here. So we're mulligan here. Okay, so we technically have turn one Null Rod. We'll keep... I low-key kind of want to keep this Wasteland, but I think we'll get rid of it. Or can we get rid of Mental Misstep? No, I'm going to get rid of Wasteland. That might be wrong, but... Like, if they have Saga, that's so bad for us. Okay. That's not the worst. Now, we have to keep... Oh, they molded 6. No, they didn't mold 6. They have 7. We have to keep in mind that they have Hull Breacher. Okay, that's actually really good. So, let's go... Mox. Tundra. Turn off our Mox for the rest of the game. Okay. And then we can go next turn Lavinia with force backup. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we don't. Because that's just force and negation. Brainstorm is fine. Underground Sea. Should we counter this? I'm gonna counter that. I don't know why. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared they're gonna like be able to get rid of my null rod. Or be able to tinker that away. Play this. Alright, let's get a clock. And then next turn we can have force and negation up. Hard cast at any point. I think this shut if they have Citadel, that shuts the no, strip mine's annoying. Well, I wish I had force and negation up for that. But they have to keep in mind that they can't play anything with if they have less mana. So okay, well that's good. Alright, so we'll go to combat. If they didn't have the strip mine, I probably would get Lurrus here. Alright, that's a really good draw. I think I have to counter this. Or do we just buy Lurrus and then get it back? They have 6 cards in hand. Okay, I do feel that this null rod and this Lavinia are shutting them down. They point. I don't know if I should counter this or not. I don't. This could be wrong. We're up a game, so let's just do this for science. This also turns off any draw spells I get. They can't cast a Force of Will back. They have Lightning Bolt. Wow. Pitching Hall Breacher. So maybe I made a mistake there. I don't know. We still have Null Rod, but I think we're just dead. They have... Okay, so we're going to just buy Lurrus here. Because then Lurrus can get the card back. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so that's a lot. Okay, concede. Okay. Alright. So now we kind of know what they're doing. So I don't think Mindbreak Trap's actually good. I think Force of Negation's better. I don't know if this is good. I don't know if that's good. Maybe we want a Swords now? Maybe we want 1 Swords. I don't know. I probably misplayed the MS sideboard, but we're finally in the play, so I'll say yes. We'll keep. Alright, they mulligan to 6. 5. Okay, so we're good. Opponent's on 5 cards. Probe, see what they were working with. Alright, we're just exchanging pleasantries in the chat. Okay, so they have Probe, Red Blast, Polluted Delta, Saga. So this Wasteland's gonna be really good. Let's go and cast Ponder right now. And then we have Force of Will blue card. Let's get Tundra. Cast Ponder. I kind of want another trainer. Right? Because that's just kind of too much. I kind of want another trainer here. So yeah, let's... Oh, actually, no, it's Ponder. I'm thinking of what's the name. So let's go... Bow. No. And then we'll pass the turn. As we're playing, guys, just make they pro. Oh yeah, I knew they had pro. Yeah, our hand stocked. Our hand stocked. But as we're playing, James Kisau, I'm not sure how you pronounce. Again, I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name, but he does have a YouTube channel. It's the exact same name on YouTube. And he's a Grixis control wizard, for sure. And I know Bashiro has played a lot of his decks, and I think he has a Patreon too, which I'm sure is on his channel as well. The Soul Ring is fine. Okay, so we know 2 cards. I probably actually counter this stupid thing, but I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Alright, so we know that they have Red Blast in hand, Polluted Delta. Alright, so Polluted Delta's gone. We know they have Red Blast. They draw this, or we draw the second Force of Will. We're gonna play Trainer. They know about at least one of them. Alright, so they'll probably Power Blast this one, which is fine. I think they just know about this one. So I think getting a card out of them out here is nice. Okay, so that happens. That's fine. Ancient Tomb. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Low key, I kind of just want to pass a turn. And then we dig here, and I'm gonna dig with, and I'm gonna hold this red land up to kind of hide, or kind of signal that I might have Red Blast for their counter spell backup. That's fine. They have 2 cards in hand. All right, so we'll dig here. All right, we'll dig here. Okay. I like Flame of Anar for sure. And then maybe we go Lavinia. I don't think I want a Braid. I have multiple forces. I don't want Trainer. I think we go Lavinia here. Alright, I think that's what we do. Or no rod. Or no rod. Or just no rod. Again, I'm gonna act like we have Red Blast up. I'm just gonna slam no rod. It shuts down 3 of their things. Okay. And then I think we can play Lavinia with Force backup. If we draw a land, we could play both. Moxes are dead. Time Vault. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have counted that. Ooh, that's cool. All right, though none of those work, so we'll take Brainstorm. Brainstorm is probably getting pitched. We have double Force of Will, so I just don't know. Maybe I should have Force Renegaded that. Maybe. But we also just had like Destroy, Draw too. Okay, we're gonna Lorians here. Get Tundra. Play the Tundra. And now I think we're gonna hold it for one more turn, and we're gonna flare or flame. Oh no, we should have probably played Lavinia, I think. Now that I think about it. Cause they have Hull Breacher here, that's so no, I guess we have Force of Will. Yeah, it's fine. We do have Force of Will here. We have multiple forces. Okay, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to draw 2, destroy target artifact. I'll draw 2 and we'll destroy this. They can't compete with me with Force of Wills. Okay. Alright, I like the land here. We have 9 cards. We have so many cards. Let's go to combat. Oh, he sent me a message. Let's see what he says. So yeah, he was on 3 cards. We had a stock full of hand. And I apologize to him if he sees this video. I apologize. I was probably playing a little slow. I've never played this deck. I'm still learning this deck, and I'm trying to figure out Vintage in general. I'm still learning Vintage. So that's kind of what I guess the deck is supposed to do. It's kind of this control. And when I think I was gonna go Lavinia that turn, then untap, and then be able to do like Snapcaster Mage and stuff like that. Like I said, I had 3 forces or 2 forces. So yeah, I think I was pretty good. So got a match win. I'll see you guys in round 3. We're a couple rounds into the video. If you're having a good time enjoying yourself so far, hit the subscribe button. Join the Dreambringers. I'll see you in the next round. Alright guys, and welcome to round 3. As you can see, I'm in a different pair of clothes because this is another day. It's draft day. You can see the Eagles shirt. So represent my Eagles today. But we gotta finish our Vintage League. They showed Luris. I think we'll keep this because we have Trainer on 1. Yeah, I think this is okay. Now our hand doesn't do much after this, but I think, should we take Force of Will? I'm not really worried about swords. It's either Force of Will or Lotus. Force of Will stops an Ancestral. Lotus helps us, but like, no, I think I'm just gonna take Force. I think that's an interesting choice. But yeah, like I said, this draft. Oh, now they see how bad our hand is. We'll probably buy Luris this turn. Alright. Oh, I don't want to do that, I guess, because don't want to. Soul Ring's fine. I mean, the draws are just god awful. Oh, I meant to attack. Whoops. I meant to attack there. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think 1 point of damage is going to matter that much. Alright, triple black. I think that's fine. I don't want to kill Frog or counter Frog, but I think I have to. They probably have Force of Will. I just can't beat this card right now. Okay. I mean, I've drawn extremely bad. Okay, jump the frog. Bought Luris, okay. So Luris is one of the cards in our hand. I mean, I don't know. I almost just want to concede here because like I'm just gonna get buried by Frog. I have 3 cards in my hand. They're all lands. How in the hell do we just hit straight lands? I don't know, bro. I just feel like we're dead. I think one more draw step and I'll concede. We just haven't drawn anything. I don't think we've drawn any. Yeah, the only spell we've drawn is Mox Pearl. Alright, let's see. I mean, sure. Alright, we're done. This drew, like, extremely bad. Yeah, I mean, I just think we just drew, again, now we were trying to draw spells later in the game. I just think we drew really bad there. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so I like Pyroblast, I like Swords of Plowshares, I like No Rod. I think Force of Negation's a lot. I think Force of Will's a lot. Trim one of these. Do I want Fluster Storm? Yeah, maybe. Maybe trim a Daze. Or do we just cut Force of Negation? No, I'll just keep one of those in. Alright. Okay, I mean, we'll be on a play here. Hopefully we can draw slightly better. I mean, I could have mulliganed that hand, but I wouldn't have thought I would have just drawn mono lands. Okay, keep. His hand's much better. Sure. Okay. Alright. Get another Tundra, excuse me, off of this. This No Rock could also be bad, but seeing Soul Ring usually means that, like, but they didn't have a lot of creatures in play. I kind of like this Ponder. Yeah, I kind of like the Ponder. Well, now I wish I had a Black Swords. Alright, what did they pitch? Lavinia. Okay, so they might not be. I'm a little worried about Bowmasters here. Yeah, okay. That's what we thought. They have Fluster Storm. It's kind of a blowout they do. Okay, no, they have that. Okay. Cap the card on top. That can't be good for me. Alright. Yeah, there might have been no reason not to get the Black Swords. They bought. Ooh. That's brutal. That's why that No Rod couldn't stick for them, because that would have cut off their mana. And we're going to get Strip Mined here. That's brutal. Okay. Alright, want to hit a land here. Mox Pearl isn't terrible. We would pass up our Lavinia if we did that. We could eat this, but I don't think that's good enough. Because I kind of want to play Lavinia. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, maybe Lavinia is not good enough now. Okay, they bought Lurrus, that's fine. We'll probably go Trainer here. It's annoying. Yeah, we're just getting buried. That No Rod sticking would have did so much work. they should take the Abrade. Maybe I should have just killed their Soul Ring with the Abrade. I'm not sure. We're just getting buried in cards right now. Yeah, I mean, I can't cast that, so that doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're dead. And they have Lurrus in hand. Yo, I don't think we have a shot. Gotta find swords here. I mean, we found it. They can't have 4 swords. They would have to have exactly like Flusterstorm here. Okay. So they have Lurrus and Unknown. I don't know what they're casting. We're probably dead. They just spent 4 mana on a card. Oh my god, we are so far behind. This is absolutely brutal. Upkeep Wasteland. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. But I guess we can go Trainer. Well, Mox Ruby isn't bad. That's in a braid for what's the name, so we could also take Brainstorm. Alright, Pierce is bad. Soul Guy Lantern's not really that great. So it's Ruby or Brainstorm. I don't know. I kind of like taking Ruby. Maybe that's wrong. Force negation. Okay, that's kind of aggressive. I passed through my turn. That should have been an attack for 1. I don't think it really matters, but missing value there. I mean, I don't know how we're beating this either. We've seen 3 swords or 2. We've seen 2. We have, well, we can't play Red Blast. Oh shoot, hold on. Let's buy Lurrus. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. We're not drawing any of our restricted cards, and they're drawing all of them. That's tough. That's tough, yeah. I don't think we're winning this game. I mean, I'm sure I could have taken Brainstorm, but what would I have drawn? I would have drawn Diluted Deadly. Yeah. I just don't see us winning. Well, I mean, there goes our lures. This is second thoughts use. Alright, we're good. GG's opponent. I mean, we just got buried in cards. And we just didn't draw the best. Like, I mean, these draws are pretty bad. So, tough way to lose, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. I'll see you guys in the next round. Alright, guys, welcome to round 4. It's been taking a long time to queue. So, we did win the die roll, so we're on the play. Hopefully we draw slightly better this game, or this match than we did last match. That was pretty tough. Alright. Oh, this hand's fine, so we'll keep. Alright, they mulled this 6, so their hand must have been really bad. Oh, man. Alright. We're going to Ponder. Cast a Ponder. Mental misstep. Okay. My man said no cards for you. Alright. Pass turn. Jet. I have a braid. Could I force this? Yes. I could force this. Maybe I forced that. I don't know if that's right, but I do think this is how they can punk me out of the game. Alright, so I'm going to cast Ponder again. Hopefully they don't have a daze here. That'd be brutal. And then we'll waste it. Oh my gosh. Alright, any order. Yes. Okay, well that's not great either, but I'm going to see if we can play in the mud. Definitely wish my first Ponder didn't get mental misstepped. Alright, they probably have 3 real cards in their hand. I have 3 duds. These draws have been god awful. I just don't know what to do. Like, okay, Tolarian is not the worst. Sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't have a surveil land, so let's get Volcanic. I'm glad I did force that. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just gonna waste their Tolarian here. I don't know what to do, man. Like, we've just drawn really poorly. Now, granted, our Ponder getting messed up was really good for our opponent. Okay. Excuse me. If I can spell pierce something, I definitely will. By Lurus. Okay, that's fine. That's a really good draw. Because if they play Lurus here, we can kill it and then force a negation, hard cast, or spell pierce something. They already cast their misstep. Resolves. Alright, kill this thing. Excuse me. I'm gonna get Underground Sea here just in case. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we could kill this, but I just think that's dumb because they're playing Corey Steel Cutter, so having a Braid's really good here, and we already got rid of their Luris. I guess I could have bought Luris there. I'm gonna see if I can spell pierce this. They had Force of Will. What they pitch? Force of Negation. I mean, it still would have gotten Force of Will, but okay. It's a little tough, but alright. Like, we haven't drawn Dig, we haven't drawn Treasure Cruise, we haven't drawn Ancestral in the last 3 games, or at least the last 2 games. Right now, we haven't drawn anything. We haven't drawn anything to help us dig. I would just love to draw an Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Okay. That's why I got the black source. Alright. I mean, we just haven't, like, we draw a card and then they just have the answer for it. Man, that's tough. There's not much we can do. I mean, but play our cards. We have a way of killing 1 token. Please draw a real card here. Okay. I mean, if they have Ancestral, we have an answer to it at least. Alright, make a token. That's fine. Man. Yeah, I wish we had Saga in our deck. It is that you couldn't afford it. The other deck that I was gonna play, the Jeskai version, they had Saga in it. Yeah, I think forcing a cutter was probably the right decision. Alright. dude. I might just kill this thing so I don't take 4. Please don't have Force of Will blue card. Please do not have Force of Will blue card. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just concede. I don't really want to play no more. Oops. I don't want to reveal my hand. And like, it doesn't matter. We'd have been super far behind. I just don't feel like we're drawing well at all. Like I don't know. It just seems terrible. I just don't think we're drawing well at all. And it's just a little frustrating. I don't know if this deck is built properly. I don't know. Maybe I'm sucking. Maybe that's definitely a thing. I don't know. I just don't think we are drawing particularly well. He just drew. I mean, I know they cast stock up, but they were probably already through their stock ups. I don't know. They had Forceful when they needed it exactly. They had the Ancestral and the main deck Red Blast. I don't know. It just seems really tough to win when you're just drawing lands or nothing proactive. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if this is it. Alright, we'll be able to play a game. See if we can win a game. We haven't won a game yet. I mean, can't really keep. I mean, we can't keep this. Alright, this hand's fine. Keep. Put back Flusterstorm. Okay, I like Lavinia. So let's go boom, boom. No. Hopefully they don't go super busted here. We can play Lavinia on on turn 2. Lavinia would be good, and you have Force Will back up. Excuse me. Okay, you see my hand. Kind of glad I hit the Lavinia up top. Oh wait, I won't have the trainer now that I think about it. I'll be fetching. I mean, they have Force Will. We know that. They pitch stock up. Should we just let this go? I mean, because they could have Flusher, so they could have Red Blast here. And this, like, allows us to refuel. Because we don't know our top card. I think I'm going to let this go. Even though that probably just won, that would win the game, but I think that's fine. I don't think I forced that. Okay. Maybe we can draw our own Pyroblast. You can't make this up. Yeah, having all these Lorna reveals in your deck just suck. These cards don't do anything on their own unless you have 5 mana. They bitch the Force Will, I guess. I like Flame of Anar. I like Misstep. I do like Misstep. I really want this Flame, but I'm gonna take Misstep. And then next turn I can buy Lurrus if I want. Alright. Can't cast Lurrus. If they cast Ancestral into a known mental misstep, they have to have like. That's fine. You can time walk. Alright. So we know that they have Ancestral in hand. I don't know what time walk does for them here. Green, red. I don't think we fight over that. Could we have the Abrade? Alright, I'm gonna counter this. I know they have Ancestral. Okay, we can live with that. I'm not really worried about that. Alright, we'll take our 2. I would like to cast this trainer. I mean, I know they have Ancestral in hand. We'll just keep this thing in the block just in case something crazy happens. He drew Red Blast. Yeah. Okay. I mean, again, they just have everything. We don't have everything, and it's just been tough. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Sure. I guess this can go under the bus. Protect my life total a little bit. Because DT could have got a Force of Will. So, alright. Bro, you have to be kidding me, man. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, both opponents today just has literally had everything possible. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating to the point that like I don't think I'm doing anything bad. Just they always have counter spells for every single thing. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Maybe I'm missequencing. I don't know. I can't see how I could do much better than this. They literally have drawn everything. Now, granted, yes, I know they just ancestral to understand, but they literally had everything they could possibly have. Okay. What is this, man? I'm good. I'm good. GG's. I'll see you guys in the final round. All right, guys. Welcome to the fifth and final round. See if we can get 2 wins, man. Get 50 tickets back. It's been tough. So another Luris matchup. We can go turn 1 Lavinia on the draw. I don't think that's bad. We have double Wasteland, so we can maybe lock them out the game here. Okay. They draw a Wasteland, that's fine. Okay. If they waste me, they waste me. I don't really care. Have I played this person before? I think I have. Okay, basic island. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. We will strip you though. Basic island and wasteland seem like they don't have many lands. That's what that looks like. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I should have stripped mine that. That's fair. That might have been a pun on my end. That might have been a pun on my end. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to not have them have white mana. That's okay, I think. Cause I could have went through my turn. Okay. That's fine. think we're gonna strip this. What the heck is going on? What is going on? Why can't I cast my Spell Pierce? Why can I? Oh my god, game, please. Why can I not cast my Spell Pierce? I can cast. This is about to piss me off. I should be able to Spell Pierce this. Why can't I Spell Pierce this? Are you kidding me, game? Why can I not Spell Pierce this? Okay, so now I'm about to freaking lose. Like, why can I not Spell Pierce this? It's an artifact. There's nothing that says I can't cast this. Why can I not Spell Pierce? Alright, I mean, whatever, man. This, whatever. I don't understand why I can't Spell Pierce that. That's so stupid. Literally have a spell. I don't understand. It's an artifact. I can Spell Pierce this. I don't understand why I can't Spell Pierce it. Super frustrating. Oh, that's why. Because I can't cast things on my opponent's spell. Okay, that's why. Sorry, guys. I missed that. This new card. Oh, they took... Oh! Did I mess up? Yes, I did. I did mess up. I should have floated the blue mana to get my land. Yeah, I punted there. Okay, that's why. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I mean, I should have floated swords, and I mean I couldn't have stopped that anyway. That's fine. Take 3. Sorry guys. Yeah, I mean I'm a little frustrated that I didn't think they were gonna go for that though. But it makes sense that they had the swords. They only have 2 cards. I mean, okay, that's not the worst. Yeah, that's fine. Voice Victory is very powerful. I will say that. Yeah, I didn't realize that. And now we just have a whole bunch of dead draws. I mean, we're drawing off the top. I mean, our opponent is too, but they have pressure. That's why I wanted to kill their white sources so they couldn't. Please draw. Okay, that's not bad. I think, okay, so we could get Dig, we could get Cruise, or we could just get Ancestral. They already done their misstep, so they would have to have Forcible blue card. I haven't seen any red cards, so yeah, we're going to. We would have Spell Pierce up if they play something that costs mana. They don't play a land here. Well, that's annoying. They probably have hard. If they go hardcast Force of Will, though, that's not the worst. All right. If we can kill this thing, we'll be doing okay. We drew Dig. I do like that. why would we want red? I guess for Flame of Anar. Yeah, they have one card, so this could be a really good spell pierce. Please hard cast Force of Will. Please hard cast Force of Will. Force of Negation would be so gross. Please. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. We might be getting back in this game. That's so good. Okay, play Mox Jet. Okay, we have a legit shot at winning this game now. Okay, we're going to take another 3. They have no cards in hand. We have Dig Through Time. We have to play it on our time. On our turn, I mean. I'll get another island here. Alright, we go to 7. Voice of Victory is good. Like I said, I was about to freak out. Alright, so let's get another island. We'll get Tundra, that's fine. Okay. Oh, Flame of Anar is so good. Okay. I want to use this for both. So let's, okay, if we go dig, I think we should go blue, blue, and then go get rid of that. Okay. I mean, we drew absolutely nothing. But I guess we can go Trainer, Cruise. We could go Trainer Wasteland, but we've already played a land. Let's go Trainer. I don't want any lands besides Wasteland, maybe. Let's go Trainer, Cruise. Any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I could do that. Oh, blue. Okay, I was going to say, I had the blue. Alright, so now we could draw a plow. We didn't draw a plow. Okay, so then we go cast this. Here we go. Now we're kind of getting cooking. Okay, we got to see a sword or something. Okay, so we could take Force of Will here. I think we should take Force of Will. We don't need the ending because we have this and draw or that. So yeah, I think we take Force of Will so we just don't die and then we pass. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have Force of Will. We'll block one of the 1/1s. It doesn't really matter. So we go to 5. This card is really, really good. I will say that much. It's really, really good. Okay, they drew a land, okay. That's fine. Ooh, okay. So we can play, I like playing basic here. Okay, we only have one red source. I kind of want to go... Boom. Undo. Okay, white, blue, Lavinia. And then I think we go boom, boom, red, blue, cast, draw 2 cards, kill something. I'm gonna draw 2 cards to kill that. Okay, we drew those two, and then we can say go. Okay, nice, nice. There we go. There we go. That was nice. There we go. That's kind of what you want to do here. Okay. Interesting. I didn't really see many artifacts. I did see something for Pyroblast. Do I want swords to Plowshares? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I want anything else. I didn't see enough to no rod. Alright, one more card. Kind of negation, maybe? Yeah, I almost messed up. Oh, I have Snapcaster Mage in my deck, and I don't think I've even seen it once. I gotta keep that in mind. I forgot that I even had that card in my deck. Alright, we're on a draw for game 2 after grinding that one out. I'm at 15 minutes because I was doing so many cool things. Alright, so companion. Oh, we finally drew the Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, I think this hand's fine. We'll keep. Were we on the draw game 1? I think we were. Scouting turn, okay. Interesting. Oh, I mean, that happens. That's really good for them. Should we time walk here? Or should we... No, I think we should... Trainer, maybe? I don't know what time walk really does besides gets us more mana. Spell Pierce doesn't do anything. Source doesn't really do much. Maybe I just take the Spell Pierce. I already have 2 swords. Technically with Snapcaster. Okay, I think we'll do that. We might lose this one. Getting Ancestral turn 0 is, or turn 1 in my upkeep is tough. Okay, probe resolves. My hand's fair. Okay. Okay. All right. Ponder's fine. Brainstorm. They're kind of spewing some cards. Because there's still going to be at 8 cards here. Okay. I probably should have attacked first and then... Oh, I meant to... Dang it. I meant to attack. I keep kicking. I gotta slow down just a little bit. Force a negation. I'll bite. I'll bite. Okay, they had to mess up. Okay. Okay. You might be pitching Snapcaster here. What did they pitch? They pitched a Force of Will. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think we need a Surveillant in this deck. But they don't know we have Force of Negation here. Ponder's fine. They went through a lot more cards, but I think I meant to attack, bro. They're at 12 somehow already? Alright, they only have 4 cards. Okay. I'm going to stop them from doing this. I think that's a pretty good exchange. Alright, Don, don't click through your attack step again, please. Wish I had a red source. So they should be at 10. Might as well. Why is this so up here? Alright. Hopefully they don't draw down really crazy. It is bought Lurrus. That's not the greatest thing. I'm a little worried about Force of Will. They may have it. They also could have removal. They low-key should be at 9. Where's my lightning bolts when I need them? We have Plow for their lures, though. Okay. 5 cards, 1 being lures. Do they have any Mox Sapphire? That's it. Ooh, didn't play around that. Okay. Nice. Good play. They have swords. Okay. All right. Two cards. We only have 2 cards too. It's gonna be a close one. Flame of Anar wouldn't be good. Oh, Wasteland. Wasteland doesn't matter. They do have hard cast Force of Will up. I don't really think this matters. We're not blocking, so let's attack. Alright, we might concede here if we don't draw anything. But we have swords in the deck, so... Okay. I'm assuming they have Hardcast Forcible in their hand. I'm gonna do it in their upkeep. Like I said, I'm not blocking. I'm assuming they have Hardcast Forcible. Oh, they have Force Negation. Okay. They don't have many resources. Okay, so we're gonna play this. Ancestral. Alright, I mean, we're technically right where we want to be if we can. I wish we could have played Dreadhorde that turn. That's tough, but that's okay. Okay. They gain all their life back. I'm a little worried they have Forcible blue card. Alright. I mean, Lotus is gross. They played another one. Alright, that's good. We can go to game 3. Ooh, oh, maybe. Because they would have killed one of these. We might have been able to get there. Maybe we kill Luris. We could actually kill this, like, kill this, destroy an artifact. Maybe we weren't just dead yet. Okay, that's fine. They still have Force Negation in their deck. I think I like my deck. We'll keep it. Alright, yes, on the play. Looking for this relatively good hand, objectively good hand. I guess this is fine. Oh, I probably shouldn't be. I should be just doing this in my upkeep, but whatever. Oh no, I guess I want to get Lawrence revealed, so that's fine. They're gonna force back. That's tough. Maybe I should have just fetched in their upkeep. I don't know. Alright, they're back up to 7 cards. But we're gonna try to force through our own Ancestral. Taking a little bit of a risky line here. They probably have a land. I'm just wasting them because if they didn't hit a land, that'd be really good. I also kind of want to keep them off of like Flusterstorm or something. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to just play my land so I can DT. But I also want to DT with Pyroblast backup. I think I can be patient here. Okay. Well, Pearl is good. I don't think I should care about that. Oh my god. That's brutal. I should have just counted the time up. That's brutal. We could lose because of that. Okay, if that's what they were casting, then it is what it is. They have 4 cards. Okay, I do like this. So if I go Black Lotus, I think, because I would have to go black. I don't think I want to do that. If they have Prismatic Ending, I'll be so tilted. I would be so... Oh, they could have that Dusk Rose thing. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. I just thought about that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have played that. I shouldn't have played that. I definitely shouldn't have. If they have the Dusk Rose thing, I'll be... Okay, buying Lurrus is not the worst. Okay, they have 5 cards, 1 is Lurrus. Okay. Alright, go blue. I think we just get Ancestral. I have a feeling they have Force of Will in hand. They don't? Okay. That's okay. That was the only spell I cast in the deck anyway. Playing Lurrus. And I can't, yeah, that's right, I can't play spells because of that. That's a little annoying. Alright, we're gonna lose the creatures here. I think I want to Time Walk. That's so good. We had to figure out an answer for this, but we have a lot of plows. Alright, we have 3 turns. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, I guess I could have killed this. I don't know. I don't think it matters. They just have more threats than we do. Dreadhorde Arcanist wouldn't be bad here. Alright, we gotta play this. Because I would have loved to force that. Yeah, maybe I should have killed this and then just figure out a way to deal with Lurrus. But Lurrus is just so good. That way I could have cast my Force Will on this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I take 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good games. Good games. Tough league, man. Oh, tough one. Tough one. Tough one. I don't think this deck's bad. I think the deck just underperformed. I think we didn't draw extremely well in some of those matches and stuff like that. The deck has a lot of power to it. But it might also not be my cup of tea. Like, you're not really doing much. The thing is like having Thundertrap Trainers, Lavinia, and Dreadhorde Arcanist as your creatures, because you're attacking to win the game. You're really just trying to lock people out and outvalue them. And maybe I'm just not the best player to play that kind of strategy. Because there was definitely some really cool things. I also felt like there was this game so I drew really bad, and maybe I'm wrong in that thought process, but I think I want to like a Jeskai tempo deck better because it's just more threats, and I like to play more threats instead of just having like these controlling cards in Vintage. But no, the deck seemed fine. I just, in general, it's just that I felt I drew pretty poorly, and maybe I probably misplayed something here and there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the deck in concept is cool. I just think that maybe it's just not my style or my cup of tea, but it was definitely sweet. So if you guys enjoy the content, man, I know I didn't win much in this league, but if you enjoy yourself, man, definitely hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. Let me know where I can get better play as a player and as a content creator. That stuff really does help me, and I do really appreciate it. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next in Vintage. You see I have Raker Shops on here. I'm a little nervous of playing it because I'm probably gonna make so many mistakes, but maybe I'll play that next. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But remember, sling spells to bring dreams. Catch you later.